suspended or something's wrong with your Amazon account, you need to put out a fire, but you're not really sure where to begin, that is what I'm going to be going through in this video. I'm going to be, when your Amazon account goes haywire, when revenues are down, or when something's wrong, I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide, and you can get this in the SEOP down below, and it's part of our free Amazon PPC Masterclass, but I'm going to show you exactly what to look for. I'm Dr. Travis Ziegler, and let's jump in. So the first thing I always look at is account health and performance. Account health and performance is going to tell you if you have any trademark infringements, any IP infringements, if you're suspended for any reason, and why you're suspended, and what you need to do to appeal the process. And so what you need to do is first go into account performance and health. And I'm going to switch over to my screen here towards the end, and I'll show you exactly where all this stuff is. The second thing you want to do is look at your reviews and ratings. Sometimes if we see a drastic decrease in sales, it's usually due to your reviews and ratings tanking. And so you can go from that 4.5 star appearance to then 4.0 star appearance by just getting one star review and going from 4.3 to 4.2. That can make a big difference in your sales. The next thing you want to do, the third thing you want to do, is competitive analysis. So you want to look at your competition, and we use a tool like ZonGuru's Listing Optimizer, and you can see what your competitors are doing that you might not be doing. A second thing you want to do with competitor analysis is just go to Amazon, search your primary keyword, see if somebody's doing a lightning deal or has a bigger coupon or has lowered their price. And that goes into step 4, which is pricing strategy. Are you doing anything to increase your conversion rate? You can get the strike through price, you can use coupons, you can use promos, you can do a lot with your pricing to increase your conversion rate. So we always like to keep a coupon on most of our listings because that's going to help increase conversion rate because people like to save money. It's a game. Inventory management, that's number 5. Inventory management is so key. I lost almost $250,000. I didn't almost lose it. I did lose $250,000 because I stocked out of 4 of my 5 best sellers for over a month. It hurt. It hurt a lot. But I also almost bankrupted my company because I ordered too much inventory and there's cash sitting on the shelf. So make sure you get your inventory out of spreadsheets and into a software like our Profitable Pineapple Express. You can go to profitablepineappleexpress.com to check that out. Profitablepineappleexpress.com. I just like saying that because it's like a tongue twister. Try to say it fast. Profitablepineappleexpress.com. Profitable Pineapple Express. Okay, anyway. So inventory management. Did you go out of stock? Is Amazon moving your inventory around? So I always recommend having an FBA and an FBM listing on everything, because if Amazon decides they want to do an investigation on your FBA stock, you still have your FBM pop in there and still make some sales. Now, next, you want to check your advertising and promotions. So did you have a promotion running that's no longer running? Did you have advertising that got suspended? Your advertising gets suspended just like your product scan. And so go into Campaign Manager and take a look around, make sure everything's running. It will say suspended essentially if you are suspended. And then leverage external traffic. Use things like Google ads and Facebook ads and TikTok ads to leverage external traffic going into your Amazon listing. Did you turn that off? Or did something happen? Did your Google account get suspended? So look at your external traffic as well, because that can increase your organic rank significantly and your sales. And if it's gone now all of a sudden, then that might cause the decrease in sales or something going wrong. Look at top sellers. So what are top sellers doing in your category? Copy them. Look at their images, look at their ratings, look at their reviews, look at their pricing, and see what you can do to copy them and make it better, or just see if they're doing something that might be taking over some of your sales. And then finally, look at the trend, look at analysis trends, look at Google Trends for your search term, or your best search terms for your product. Did you have a seasonal product? Did you have a trendy product? Is that trend going down? Keto is a great example of this. Keto was really hot a couple of years ago. Now it's starting to fall down. Intermittent fasting, really hot a couple of years ago, starting to decline. It's still healthy, it's still being done, but people aren't searching it as much because it's not talked about as much. So look at trends as well. So let me switch over to my screen. I'm going to go through this list again and show you how to look at these things inside your Amazon Campaign Manager. So this is what I like to do. If something goes wrong in my account, I pull up Campaign Manager right beside the SOP I just went through. So the first thing I want to do is assess account health and performance. So I'm going to come up here. We're going to come down here to performance and account health. And what we're going to do is just look here. So everything looks pretty good. We have a healthy account rating. Is there anything? Oh, listing policy violations. Wonder what these are. These probably got us suspended. We were suspended the other day, by the way. And so we can click into here and Amazon will tell us exactly what's going on. And so it looks like they removed bullet points. So the second thing we're going to do is evaluate your reviews and ratings. Did your reviews and ratings tank and fall below that 4.5 stars? Did you lose a bunch of ratings? Those can all affect your performance and your sales. Finally, look at your competition. So our main keyword is chef and kids apron hat for kids. We're going to type that in, and let's just look at this at a holistic view. So if I scroll down here, I'm top of search there. I'm higher priced than most of my competition. And so are people choosing my cheaper competitor? Do I need to put a coupon on my listing? What do I need to do to get this back up? And so look at what your competitors are doing, putting people in versus no people, colorful. Those seem to be selling more. There's us again. So we're number 5 organically. Nope, that's a sponsored product. Never mind. And then pricing strategy, what I just went over as well. Are our competitors lower priced than us? And yes, they are. Inventory management. Did you run out of stock? Look at Profitable Pineapple Express and just take a look at it. See if you ran out of stock of your bestseller, or just go into your inventory and then just see if you stocked out. Go into Campaign Manager and then look at the status of your campaigns. And so if we went by filtered and enabled, you would see that the status is delivering. And if it's not delivering, it would say something else. And it might say something like product suspended. You can also click into one and it will tell you if the product in the SKU is suspended inside of your ad group level. And then finally, let's look at Google Trends. So I'm going to go over to Google Trends. And let's just look up that same keyword. How about we just look up chef hat and apron? Interest over time. So you just see it's not really trendy at all. Let's look up chef apron. And then you can see it kind of peaks around this time for gifts and for Halloween. And then it kind of teeters off after that. You can also go into like a keyword tracker and you can look in here too. So we'll go into keywords on fire and you can just click on these. So you can see right here, trends. October for Halloween, and then giftable for Christmas. And it shoots up for Christmas, and then it tanks again after Christmas. So keep trends in mind as well. I hope this video was helpful in recognizing different things that can go wrong with your Amazon account and what you can do to fix it or figure out the problem and then go address that as needed. If you have any questions about this video, please put them down in the comments. And if you think you know someone that might find this video helpful, go ahead and share it with them. Again, this was chapter 10 in our free Amazon PPC Masterclass. If you haven't signed up for that, make sure you head to profitablepineapple.com and do that.